Hey guys, I came in here this morning to put some critter lick up on some trail cameras that I'm gonna put up in my honey hole. And as I got in here this morning, I came in about 3 miles, and right below me, right down here, I got a little 3x3 and a doe. And then right above me, I've got another 3x3 and a doe. I'm gonna go back up in this way a little ways and try to put up a trail camera with some critter lick. I've never tried it. We'll see how it does. Brought the dog in with me, so she's kind of spooking the deer, but hopefully we'll be able to get some action on it, even if it's just a little bucks. I just want to try it and see how it goes. Okay guys, I just set the critter lick up. It says to dig it like a 3-foot hole and tear up the ground a little and try to mix it up in the dirt. Tried to set up a little dam, but of course the dog knocks it over. Tried to set up a little dam so that as the water comes off the hill, I'm kind of in a ravine right here. It doesn't push it all out, run it down the hill. But I got my camera set right here on this tree. I think that it'll be a pretty good spot. I had quite a few shooter bucks here in this ravine last year, and it's just really thick in here. It's open out here on the hillside, and it's really thick inside here. Some of the grass up on this hill's up past my waist, and there's a lot of cover and a lot of brush. And last year during the rifle hunt, I had 3 good bucks sit here the whole rifle hunt and never moved because they never got seen or bumped. I was glassing them from probably at least 1,000 yards away, and I was just trying to, I watched and watched and watched, and I never did end up killing one. I killed one somewhere else. But the best part about this place up here is it's actually public land, but it's all landlocked, so you've got quite a ways in here to get in here, plus you've got to have permission from some sort of landowner to get through. So it's really not much ground here. There might be 500 acres, but it's pretty much landlocked, and so it doesn't get hunted at all. I know the elk have been in here. There's a pretty good game trail right here that I set this camera on. I walked in here last fall at one point and seen pretty good game trails, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet this year. I drew a cow tag in 66A, but I may turn it back if I find some good bulls and before I have to get it bought, and maybe just hunt bulls with the general over the counter tag. I don't know yet. Anyways. So I just was getting ready to pack up and get out of this spot, and my dog came down off the hill and brought this skull. Obviously somebody's either, where is it? Obviously somebody's either killed it, or maybe it was a dead head somebody found, because they came in here and cut the horns off of it with a saw at some point. Too bad it don't got horns on it, but she was probably only 50 yards above me and she found it and came running back down with it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll walk up there and see if I can find the rest of the body. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see it. I'm taping off my iPhone, but there's a little buck that just came out the bottom below me. Maybe nothing huge, maybe a 20-inch 2-point, but it's over on that far hillside. I guess I need to get me a decent camera if I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, there he goes up the hill right there. Anyways, good to see that there's at least deer in here. I know I'll get some pictures off the little bucks. Okay guys, I'm just getting back to the truck. I lied, I tracked my time on my onX Hunts maps, and I'm actually at 2.5 miles one way in, so I went, what, five miles today. I started at 5 o'clock this morning, and it's just about 7:30 right now. I'm getting back to my truck. But anyways, I don't know what my plan is yet. I have that 66A cow tag, and I'd like to go. I want the meat. I need the meat, but if I can find some bulls up in this area, then I have till August 1st to pick my tag up, so if I can find some bulls, I might turn it back, but we'll see. I don't know. I hope the Critter Lick works. People say it's the best thing since candy, so I don't know. I've tried a lot of different stuff, and I haven't really had a lot of luck other than water. And the problem with water on public land is there's always cows that come in and sit on it, and that's all you get pictures of. But the best part about up here is there's no cows on this piece of ground. It's all fenced from the private property around it, so I know I'll for sure get some deer. And there's a pretty good trail coming off to the one ravine to the north of it where I set my camera. There's a good beaten trail coming down off of there, and they go down. There's water down below, and there's a lot of green grass down below. And I know the elk in years past have come down that in herds, and so we'll see what happens. I know they'll probably come in again this year. There's usually always elk there, but sometimes during the bow hunt and stuff, they'll get pushed around a lot, and they'll get pushed up in there because they don't get much pressure. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm new to this camera thing, so thanks for watching.